Hi friends, how are you? So I'm here today with a brand new video, a full face of Maybelline products, tried, tested and explained. Some of these products have been my holy grail products for the longest period of time, while the others are new, recently launched, but I have really enjoyed using them. Maybelline is one of those very affordable drugstore brand that is loved by many, including me, and it has a huge variety of face products, something for everyone. So without much delay, let's get creative. So for primer, I'm using the illuminating primer. I've used it for some time and I've repurchased it. It's illuminating, but it does not have those noticeable specks of glitter in it. It's tacky and easy to apply. So anything you apply on it sticks to it and stays put. So following this, I'm using the Master Strobing Liquid, and this is a liquid illuminator. I'm going to put it on the high points of my cheeks and my face where I would ideally highlight, and I'm putting it underneath my foundation. I'm using a medium coverage foundation, so this is going to peek through and give an illuminating effect. Had I used a full coverage foundation, this would not have given me the desired effect. So I would recommend a medium to buildable coverage foundation. So for my foundation today, I'm using the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation in number 310. And I have used this since it hit the markets. I was absolutely blown away with how beautiful the coverage was and how natural it looked on your skin. It looked like your skin, but better. It looked like your skin was glowing from within. And I'm using a damp sponge to spread this foundation, dab it all on my face evenly, and I absolutely enjoy this foundation. I don't even know how many times I've repurchased it, and I've used other foundations, but I've always come back to this because it's so lightweight and gives you this beautiful effect. So this is my face with the foundation, the primer and the strobing liquid on, and I think the combination of them really worked well. I have normal to dry skin, so for somebody with my skin type, I would highly recommend this particular foundation. So for concealer today, we're going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, which is my holy grail product. I love the coverage. It does not set immediately, so you have opportunity to work with it. I'm going to layer it with the Fit Me Concealer just because I want that brighter highlighted look underneath my eyes today. And layered together, these products worked beautifully. I highly recommend the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I don't even know how many times I've repurchased it. It is a beautiful, easy to work with product, and again, beginners to advanced skill, everybody can use it. Highly recommended. So to add a little bit of warmth to my face and contour my face, I'm going to use the We Face Duo Stick from Maybelline, which has a cool toned contour on one side and highlighter stick on another. And I'm going to just put it on the areas where I would normally contour: my forehead, my jawline, underneath my cheekbones. And again, I did not want a very pronounced contour today. I wanted something subtle. So this product really worked well. And I will be using a buffing brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to buff it in. Very easy to work with. Again, it's not a very pronounced contour, but definitely a beautiful one. So to powder my face today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in medium, and this particular powder works for me when I'm using it in moderation. If I do a very conventional bake with it, it's just going to give me a very powdery look, which anyways any powder would do, because I do have normal to dry skin, but used in moderation, it will set the areas that need a little bit of setting and gives that beautiful coverage. So for my brows today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Pomade, and this is one of those beautiful products that I really recommend for you to use. this is one of those products which has changed my makeup game. Before this, I did try pomades. I liked them for a couple of days, but they would dry out really soon. This particular product comes in a reasonable kind of container, reasonable sized container, and it is really highly pigmented. So one little dip into the container and you're good to go. I'm using light feathery strokes for this particular product. Again, I would not recommend using a lot, just use it sparingly and it will get the job done. Now with a spoolie, I'm just going to brush the product evenly into my eyebrows so that everything looks nice, neat and even. So with a large powder brush, I'm just going to brush away that bake that has been sitting there doing the baking and doing the setting and putting everything into place. So all done, we're going to move on to the next exciting part, which is the eyes. So for the eyes today, I'm using the Maybelline New York Lemonade Craze palette. How insanely beautiful is this? I have recently purchased it. I've loved it already. And I think today I'm just so excited to work with it. So the first shade I'm going to take is the Berry Eyes, and which is this bone, very like pinkish, soft pink kind of color. And it's a matte shade, and I'm just going to place it on my lids. And this is just going to be my transition color. So for my crease, I'm going to use this color called Coral Punch. It is beautiful, easy to work with, one of the vibrant shades that I've really enjoyed working with. And now for the showstopper, which is the Lemonade Craze. I was so excited to use this on my lids. I knew I had to pack it on my lids and it would look stunning. This yellow is really gorgeous. It's one of those yellows that I've really enjoyed using. It made me look like I was awake, I was ready to take on the world. It is one of those beautiful colors. I do have to mention one thing about this palette is that there is a little bit of kickback in the pan, but again, not a lot of fallout. I have really enjoyed using it. The colors are true to their names, the colors are true to their descriptions, the shimmers are nice, the mattes are beautiful, so definitely a must buy. So my outer V, I'm going to take this brown shade which is called as Old Fashioned, and with a deluxe crease brush I'm just going to do a little stamping just on that outer V, just to create that darkish effect, that transition from the light to the dark. And this brush is from Real Techniques. It gives me that desired effect. Again, repeating it on the other eye now. So for my eyes, I'm going to also line them up with the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, one of the best, blackest gel eyeliners out there. So smooth, so easy to work with. This particular video is just, I think, all my favorite products, just one after the other. I'm not just saying things that, I'm just going to recommend. I've tried heaps of Maybelline products, and when I say heaps, I've tried them over years, and these are some of the products that I have really enjoyed using. Some of them, as I mentioned, have been my holy grail. Some have just recently launched, but I have absolutely enjoyed using these products and doing this look. So for my lashes, I'm going to use the Lash Sensational mascara. Again, one of those products I've purchased and repurchased over time. It has a thick wand, and thus it helps to spread out that product evenly and easily, and it really gives that beautiful, fuller effect to the lashes. I'm not going to use falsies today because I feel like I just want to keep this look light, vibrant. I don't want to overload it with some really big forming lashes. I just want to keep it simple yet radiant. So for blush, I'm going to use a cream blush today from Maybelline, and I usually use a powder brush. I'm still finding a really good way of adding this to my look, though it's highly pigmented. I'm still working out whether I should use my fingers with it or a brush, but for the purposes of this video I just used a Real Techniques blush brush. So let's get excited. It's highlighting time. I've got the Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. What a beautiful shade of highlighter. It's amazing. I have to say this. I've tried the Rose Gold and I've tried the Molten Gold, and I've enjoyed both of them. Because I have a very warm tone makeup going on, I'm going to use this one today. But again, the formula is amazing. A big thumbs up from my side, and I've really liked how it just gives that glowy, but it does not have those noticeable specks of glitter in it. It's amazing. You can build it up if you want that very pronounced kind of highlighter, and yes, a big thumbs up from my side. So now that we are highlighted, glowy, radiant, let's move on to the next step, which is the lips. And for lips, I have two options for you today. The Superstay liquid lipsticks, again, one of my favorite beautiful long wearing liquid lipsticks. The first one that I'm wearing on my lips right now is called Fighter. I did put on this lip shade, and then I was like, I need something brighter, so let's go in with the red. So yeah, but I did include this clip in the video because I wanted to give another option that could go with this look. Alright, let's go on to the next lip shade option, which is called as Pioneer. This is one of those beautiful reddest reds. It's not a very pink red, it's not a very orangey red. It's a beautiful, vibrant, lovely red, and I think it really looks nice with my skin tone. Oh, the green face is so important, isn't it? Again, the liquid lipstick is so comfortable to put on your lips. It's long lasting, it stays put, and it's very true to the color. It doesn't crumble and fade away. So last but not the least, I'm going to use the Lasting Fix setting spray from Maybelline. It has a very fine mister, so nothing harsh comes onto your face. Again, helps to melt away all those powdered products together. So that there's a seamless transition which is going on your face, and everything looks natural but better. So this is my final look, friends, and I hope you liked it. I absolutely had a ball creating this look, which was a mixture of definitely some of my holy grails and some of the newly purchased things that made a very lasting first impression on me. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial, and if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel, and it would mean the world to me. Let the love grow. I hope and I wish a lot of happiness, a lot of light, a lot of love to everyone. A big hug to everyone out there who's trying to connect. See you in my next video. Bye bye.